Back. Right, we got 51 minutes to go. Let's change this. Off and out. Meet everyone on charge. Yes, Mike. Yes, Mike. What happens? Oh, I slept. Yeah, I slept. Amazing. Coffee? These places are slow. Hey, no, it wasn't no.
That's not right. That's not what's up.
Great, thank you. Please. Oh my god, Mike. I feel sorry for these people, I tell you. She didn't give a fuck. She did not give a flying fuck. No, she didn't. This guy's got his Tesla smashed up. and get my TTS on.
This Uber call is being recorded.
No. Are you at the Hilton? No, I'm not. My commuter's asleep. He's been asleep all day. The car player. Huh. Why's on my headset? This car's going to the where it's going. Brilliant. First of all, where am I going is the question. Right, that's not done. That's sorted out then. Yeah, that's that done. Fuck off, taxi. That's what we use. We basically use taxis as a bit of a. When they're all robots, it's easier. Because it'll be like, I'll just book it, lash in a taxi, fuck off, next. Right, so first of all, let me send it over to. Done. Right, first of all, where's TTS? You got TTS on?
Coffee and Leeds, you say, can we double the coffee and skip the Leeds? There's nothing there, it's all an illusion. Going to Leeds to watch the game, Mike. No more hotels or fancy restaurants, El blew his inheritance.
That's it, no more, no more. Can't afford it.
Morning Mikey Moo, did you find the right address last night? Hello beautiful chat and hello Princess Mikey Moo, saluting face.
Princess
saluting face. I hope
Princess
you're going
Mikey
to be a
Moo.
good little boy today. Hi.
Listen, I'm not the princess. I can't be a princess.
This van reminds me of Breaking Bad. Last year he told me he'd have 1 million subscribers. I see he has 6k.
Last year.
What been up to today? You are a beautiful princess, Mike. You coming to Leeds, Mike?
Yeah, going to Leeds, yeah. Going to Leeds. Just decided. Oh. You know, let me come out here. Thank you, little pretty little car behind. Tell it's a female driving. She's got a nice car. So you got like here, yeah, a little car that's got like little round headlights. Yeah. Battery 10%, brilliant. Sorry, I do not agree with that. And for the people that obviously know me, you know for a while that's not my way of thinking either. Anyway. Right, CarPlay. Right, 149. So we've got 20 miles left on the fuel tank as well. What a day today. Oh Mike, oh, it's like Mike's got out of bed, he slept, the sun's out. Like, what more does a guy want? Like, do you know what I mean? Take his coffee. Do you know what I mean? I suppose the only thing that could make my life a lot happier is if I had a woman. Yeah, that's the only thing that could have really accelerated my life a bit better. Do I need her? Not really. Not really. It would just mean that I'd have more tensions and more drama to put up with, and more shit in the pipeline. Yeah. Instead, I just gets out of bed, has a nice hot shower, packs himself away, and then hits the road. Gets himself a little coffee. Anyway. Alright, hit the motorway. So we got 20 miles left. Let's just hope we get to a fuel station within 20 miles. Because Mike's not gonna. I'm gonna drive solo to a fuel station to fuel up. We'll hit the motorway. We'll just find our route. If that means we pay a bit extra, we pay a bit extra. My battery's all about to die as well. It's a bit shit, isn't it? It's my fast sleep last night. Did a better on charge, as always. Hi Mike, before you go to bed, put your phone on charge. You put your phone on charge. Hi Mike. To be fair, yeah, probably even worse than I am now, actually, to be fair, yeah. Hi Mike, did you sleep well last night? No, I spent all night awake. Oh, why was that? Yeah, that was why. Alright, fine. So yeah, it's probably, I'd be pretty worse off today, actually, to be fair, yeah. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. No, I'm in bed with her. She wakes up, she goes to the toilet. Great, that's waking me up. Then the next minute, she rolls over, she wakes me up. She rolls over, rolls the deodorant off me. I'm now cold, it's waking me up. She coughs, it wakes me up. Yeah? She has a nightmare, it wakes me up. You see what I mean? So, let's just be real. Yeah, I'll probably be in a worse day today. I'm gonna have to get her own room. She'll be like, yeah, Mike, why have I got my own room? I said, because we're classy, you know. Doing your own room, you can afford it, you can have a good night's sleep. That's it. This is my room, this is your room. Oh man, oh man. I must admit, this does make me happy. Having coffee makes me happy. Can we get rid of that spammer, please? Especially with what they're saying as well. It's horrific. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, for one, the word is racist, and simple as well as is, yeah, we know what bastard actually means. So let's just be real. No need. No fucking need. For me, I wish people actually understood the. I think for me, I'd much rather people understood what they were saying and the terms. As a human species, we just don't care. We just don't care. It sounds good. We just say we're saying it sounds good. If you're actually part of the younger generation, which it hasn't quite developed, then having something like that said to them can be quite detrimental to their survival. And that's the problem, you see. If you've got somebody at school or college and somebody says that might just be enough to send them over the edge, especially if it's true. So we need to be very careful with humans, really. The only time you can get away with that is if you are a comedian. Then again, what a comedian will always say is so on the lines of like, you know what you remind me of? You remind me of my cousin. You know, and he was a, you know. And that's what they do. They always end up turning. They always get the gag out, and they always get the joke out. But they also turn it around on their family and on them as an individual. They're never direct, saying, you know, you're this or you're that. It's always so spun. Well, they've got the joke over. They've got the gag over. Fantastic, thank you. That's not a big
Why
line.
did she block you, Storm?
Who's blocked who? Who's blocked who? Oh my, don't tell me you women are arguing now. This is the reason why I've not got any woman.
I'm Mike's man. Amy had me blocked, didn't she, last Storm?
I rest my case. The world's a beautiful place. So why?
You can work 8 days a week if you get a woman. Mike, where is my fucking package?
Your fucking package.
Pencil body.
It's in the fucking van. Be fucking patient. No, it's
I
alright.
didn't do anything, I'm innocent, thank you, Mike.
Okay, fine. Storm's innocent. Anyway, on the road to Leeds, it's going to be 2 hours. Well, an hour and 15 minutes now to Leeds. All day, over my days. 50, I forgot. Fuel. Oh shit. Right, 50 miles left on the ticking clock. That's it.
Mike, shut the fuck up and take my socks and lick the toe jam out of my dirty toenails. Oh Mike, you're such a good boy, I bet your parents always tell you how much of a good little boy you were growing up. Thank you for your advice, I've got a penthouse thanks to you. One day I will get another one and we can put your nipples on display. Ronnie, she felt threatened, huh? Daniel 7:9 shows the Ancient of Days Jesus as Father does Centaurus states 3 times he is not a man feared by HWH, for he spares no eye and no pity. Last he's alive woke from the dead.
I left my streamline last night so you can all talk and chat. I'm not quite sure how many people talk and chat behind my back, but yeah.
The goodest little boy there ever was.
Listen, listen, let's just be real.
Mike, shut the fuck up and repent in the name of Jesus, he will rebuke your sins.
Okay. Sorry.
G-Day.
14 miles.
Don't check behind your back, we love you, Mike. The only thing I can think of that Mike transports is sensitive documents, hot or cold, Mike. No talk.
Basically, what's in the back of here? What's in the back of here is when Keir Starmer signs documents and I have to get them up to all the agencies, like. So, Keir Starmer signs a document to be collected from number 10, drive up to Leeds, drop it off.
Host, my horrendous gas from Indian food is getting worse. My bulging and inflamed hemorrhoids. We love and appreciate you, Mikey. But remember to always keep leveling up.
Level up, level up, level up. We always do. Every single day of the week, my levels up. We're getting bigger, richer. I actually work 7 days a week. I always have them. I can't stop, basically. Can't stop. And I do like 18-hour shifts majority of the time as well. So today's going to be another 18-hour shift. Ugh. So I sleep when I drop, and I wake when I awake. And I don't need to be up. I don't need to be
Mike
noticed.
is bulging every time Mike speaks. Now shut the fuck up and take my socks off, you filthy peasant.
So yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I don't. What's bleeding? I don't actually wake up to an alarm.
Host, I am spraying the bowl and squirting like a chocolate fountain from Indian food. My bulging and inflamed hemorrhoids are getting worse. Mike, I hope you didn't slip some whiskey into that morning coffee. You know what happened on
The clock. I'd fuck off for 24 hours and 12 hours, and I go down the road doing it in the old-fashioned way, which was, let's say, 100 minutes.
Mike, can you send me the link to
100 minutes in an hour.
Mike and he find it?
100 minutes. I do 100 minutes in an hour and drop the hours down to 10 hours. Is that right? 10 hours over 12 hours? I need to check actually. It's basically the French
Mike,
clock.
show me who was sleeping in the back of the van.
I can't show you the back of the van. Yeah. Can't show you.
I am gushing and squirting like a chocolate fountain. I am spraying the bowl from Indian food. My bulging and inflamed hemorrhoids from Indian food are getting worse.
That's my coffee gone. That's sad. My last little drag on that coffee was just one of my sad moments in life. No more coffee. I've had to go down to flat whites because I used to have coffees, and unfortunately the caffeine in a latte coffee compared to a flat white is fucking horrific. And my body got used to drinking lattes twice, like 2 or 3 times a day. So my body was like hooked on caffeine. So I'm now on to.
The more coffee we only drink when you do. Coffee turns into poo.
Basically, I had to turn down a latte. I was was feeling very, caffeine was affecting me a bit basically, and I didn't realise because it was basically done over a period of time. 10 miles left, my days, I was the fuel test station here, Tamworth. And what I didn't realise is that the slow growth on my caffeine intake over a period of time was actually affecting me. So I've had to pull back.
I think you will feel the benefits like I've been telling you for years. You drink too much coffee.
So yeah, I'm on the flat white now. I only drink 1 or 2 a day now, which is basically what I'm at. I actually drink a lot of bottled and tin water, which again, there's a problem with that as well now. We're becoming a problem with that as well. So it's
I'm very proud of you, Mikey.
listen, don't be proud of me. I'm just a normal. Don't be proud of me. I'm just a normal guy. Just a normal guy. Nothing special. However, I have got a big penis. So yeah, that's.
Good on you, Mikey. Coffee is beautiful and it is hard to cut down.
That's something I'm proud of. How are you, Mike? Good, thanks. That's why. Let's just be real. That's why my ego. Basically, I'll tell you why. My bank balance. I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you the truth to why I'm so as I am as a human. First of all, I've got bank balance. When you have money, life changes. Your stress levels remove. You buy yourself out of the majority of the problems in like the world today. I still hit the same problems as everybody else, but I buy myself out of those problems pretty quick and easier. So that's how I tend to see it now. So money does speak. So that's why my ego is as my ego is, having a good bank balance. But only the bank balance, I'm actually quite lucky. Being 6'2". There's not many men that are 6'2", and obviously what happens with size. What happens with size becomes the bigger, the taller you are. Obviously, it's facts. But there's nobody that I've ever come across who's, again, let's just be real. There's nobody I've come across who's 5 foot and basically has assets that a 6 foot person has. It's biological, like it's how the body's made up of. If it's all, you're gonna obviously be a bigger person. So, but then again, you see, only the women can answer that for that question. So, be interested to see what women say. Anyway.
Red sausage.
So those two things align with each other, and to be fair with you, that's why I've got the ego. And I've also educated myself as well in life. I've those now as well, really. So and I've educated myself as well, so I know more about the world than a lot of other people do as well, which makes you a bit more on it than a lot of others.
Hates women.
Mike does not hate women. Mike actually adores women. He just doesn't get involved with the.
Okay, Mike, I will have your bank balance and your penis sorted.
It basically, I'll tell you what it is. It's because I don't get involved with all of the shit in the world today, all the riff raff. I'm not happy. You've done this. What time are you home? I'm not happy. You haven't done. I haven't got time for all that. I think for me, I think what I've established is that if I have a woman, she's going to be a nightmare to me, and I've established that through the historical data of all of my life now. No woman's perfect, and they like drama. They do like drama. We've established this. So anyway, 2 seconds. Okay, we lost the 2 seconds. Let me just fuel up first. I'll be back. fuel is at 199.
You just put it back down because you picked up the super inverse.
There you see, mine's been turned off already. Yeah, so fuel's at 199 now. Oh my god. Haven't quite got over the £2 mark yet, but we're about to go over the £2 mark. All I say is bring it on. Bring it on. I'll show you in a sec. It'd be interesting to see this actually. Show you. I'll show you this. Nobody's fueling up. Nobody's fueling up. Like it's madness. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why no one's fueling up. Because of that. Pence per litre. 199.9. We're heading over the £2 mark now. Hello, sir. Can I pay for fuel, please? No, you can't pay for fuel. Alright, why's that? Oh, yeah, we can't afford it. Right, well, oh my, he's gonna try and get an ice cream as well. No ice cream, Mike. What a shame, mate. Gonna try and get an ice cream. Anyway, right. Do this as well. This is really bad. This is all bad for you. Never buy any of this. Yeah. This section here is bad for you. Sweets. Yeah. And also this section here. Don't buy this. This is also, guess what? You walk in and take a vape. They should not even be allowed to be doing that. But it is the UK for you. They want to kill people. It is poisonous. It's madness. Do you want some sweets? Want some sweets, Mike? They're poisonous as well. Chocolate, poisonous. Sweets, chocolate. Chewing gum, microplastics, they're all bad for you. That's full of sugar. If you've got children, don't buy sweets. You're basically killing your kids, basically. And then it becomes a coffee machine, you know. Yeah? Coffee cake, yeah? All that's bad for you as well. Processed? All processed. Alright, fine. Okay, yeah, processed. Right, okay, well, what do we eat then? Water? Okay. See my point of view now. Crisps, bad for you. It's madness, isn't it? And alcohol, again, bad for you. It's madness. Just the fuel, please.
No problems.
Why are you so quiet?
No idea.
What day was today? Saturday?
Yeah.
We're at a service station and you're on a Saturday and you're quiet.
Yeah.
Is that because the fact the price has gone through the roof?
£95, please. Do you have an Nectar card?
How much is that, sorry?
£99.95.
And how much is that per litre?
Far beyond me to comment. Do you need your receipt?
I do need a receipt, yeah.
No problem. That's all good.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. That's Asda. This was Asda. You see when you're that Asda like saves money, yeah? Every little helps. Okay. Right, so that was Tamworth today. That was the fuel station in Tamworth. Yeah, I thought I'd just be a realist. I could not possibly comment, he said. I'm not surprised you can't comment. Yeah, but I can comment because I'm not regulated. I can say what the fuck I want. Why is that? So, Mike's Mike. I love it. Imagine having a job that you have to be very careful on what you say, just in case you get fired. I think around it. Mike. Anyway, 10%. Oh, my days, Mike. Everything's going wrong. I need a charger. I need a charger, don't I? This is fucked. Anyway.
You're so boring, all you do is talk about money. No man is perfect either. Look like Abdul has been talking about you. Mike never says what he delivers because it is drugs that get sold to children. For county lines. You can trust me, a random YouTube commenter. Jesus, that is quiet. Look for his rego in the glass as he walks in. Moaning again. Damn, foiled by the blowjob camera angle. You're gonna need a credit check before buying diesel soon. N. Capital I, capital G, capital G, capital E, capital R, RRT. Fucking edgy, bro. All you do is moan and talk about money. You bird is defo getting bummed off, so Ian else. N. Capital I, capital G, capital G, capital E.
It's called documenting.
That nose. His nose is deformed.
Documenting.
Another lazy, boring stream about absolutely nothing. Hun, at this angle looks like you on top me. Good afternoon, Mikey Moo. How are you doing so far, love? I hate autistic black people. I hate autistic black people. I hate
I spent quite a lot of my time in other countries. And honestly, I'll tell you one thing about Nigeria. Me, when you go to Nigeria, there's zero racism. And there's fucking racism. Work that out. Is that because they're nice people? Or is that the fact that they just... It's not a thing. You know, when I was in Nigeria, nobody looked at me weirdly, no one ever said anything to me weirdly, no one ever said anything. It was just kind of like, oh, it's fine. I said to you, you need to be very, very careful on being, you know, the problem I've got is the mentality, I told you. But yeah, you do be racist. It's not very nice. I need to get some, what battery are you on now? 12%. Should we change over onto a bigger charger? Let's change over. Try and change over onto a bigger charger. Right, goes down to 5%, we'll just switch over. Anyway. Yeah, can we stop the racism, please? Because you will affect, the visual will affect the channel, and also ours. I won't tolerate it.
Show my yesterday's clothes.
Why look so bright, Mike?
Oh, you're already wearing them.
Yeah, basically, I've changed my t-shirt. I'm wearing the same jeans as yesterday, but tonight I'm going to change the jeans.
I wish I was a girl. I would rather watch palm oil than Freddy Fucker beans. Please, can you do a fake phone call? It is the best thing on this channel.
Please. What, fake phone call? Hello, can I speak to Mike, please? Yeah, no stress.
What does T-Mike want us to do? I miss that part. Pack D bastard.
If it carries on, I'll kill a chat. And then I win. No, you lot go, Mike. Oh, why, yes, kids. Stop it. Get your rattles up.
I don't wear jeans. It damages the scrotum because of heat. My guy kept prank calling a radio show so much they blocked my number. Was funny. Sorry, Michael.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Honestly, I do appreciate it, but again, I just have to
Who is saying racist words?
The thing is, there is this. You got to understand. You got to understand that you are, because I'm white skinned, and then my channel goes into racist remarks. You're gonna build.
Tonight because you would be on the phone for 45 minutes and never get a word in.
You're gonna build up the negative. You're building up a narrative. So if you say to me, if you say on my chat that Mike's racist, which I'm not, and then somebody else sees that, they're gonna class me as racist. You're gonna affect long term. So.
It is the mentality of the world today, in it, Mike.
Always mentality.
Racist.
Realist.
You're a racist.
Realist.
Hello, I am Vladimir Putin. It is probably Twitch chat because I don't TC in adorable. I just want to take a bite out of you.
There's not many people on the road today. It seems a bit weird. All the kids off. All the kids off.
BBC.
All the kids off at the minute. All the kids are back at school.
Wasteland, do you have all comments on? Mike, give me your number, let's talk business. Not talk chat. John Galbani. I am Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin. Those are some cool sunglasses, Mike. Don't you listen to him, Mikey, who we love you, love.
I got some more lip balm to throw you. Spent a few nights in a hotel at my
the spammer's deleted anyway. You need to get a cheese toasty and coffee maker in the van. Level up, Mike.
When I stay in hotels, the air conditioning overnight kills my lips. I always have cracked lips in hotels.
I hate autistic Jewish people. Mike, you have a very strong erection. I hate autistic Jewish people. I hate autistic Jewish people. I hate...
Again, I'm still racist. It's fucked. Anyway, right, we're fully fuel now. So we're going to be arriving at 1:57. Yes, Mike, yes, Mike. Smile, Mike. Right. Faster, 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 Mike. Oh, wait.
The fuck? Why are you glowing, Mike? Have you been sucking on uranium rods again? Mickey True Gain has no fame, he is a millionaire that s loves cock. Mikey, please call in the hamsters, they haven't been fed in months. Alright, now that I have my coffee, I want to say something, let me talk, let me just say I want to say a word if I can, don't interrupt or make me laugh or take the piss, let me say fuck off, Mike, mon. Call his employees, lol, he is the employee, he works for Amazon. M-I-G-G-E-R, capital G.
Capital G.
WTF was that mental hand gesture Mike just did? Mike, you be looking whiter than ever, mate, have you turned into a ghost? Mike, getting the trucker's suntan one side of body. Mikey Moo, is that you? Gang signs. Come on Mike, call your fake employees and have a chat about your fake business. GRP. Mike is flashing Illuminati signs at us. He looks like an albino today with the lips and everything. Homosexual Mike. Michael, you look like a gammon today. Please make them go home, Mike. Mikey, did you die and become a ghost whilst I was gone 5 minutes? Mike drives for Amazon Flex for minimum wage. The millionaire thing is a cosplay, so to speak, or maybe grift is a better word. Ask AI, even AI says channel is a grift. Lol. Vote restore Britain, deport all illegal immigrants. Mike, if I do a super chat, will you do a fake phone call? Mike, are you a gammon joint? Mike, make us great again. Mama. N-I-G-G-E-R-N-I-G-G-E-R-N-I-G-G-E-R. Aim high, vote low, millions have to go. Mike, please vote Green Party. Vote restore Britain, vote restore Britain, vote restore Britain. N-I-G-G-E-R-N-I-G-G-E-R-N-I-G-G-E-R. 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 I believe in you, Mikey Moo. N-I-G-G-E-R-N-I-G-G-E-R-N-I-G-G-E-R. N-I-G...
I think we've got 1 hour 30 minutes to go. Simple. Shoes got full tank as well. That's all that works. 50 quid. Oh, wasn't it? 50 litres, wasn't it? 50 litres gives 328 miles. Well, that's on the screen, but do we actually get that? Is it not answer?
I found out that he is an anti-white communist from China. Bombo Clark Mikey Moo, what s fair lunch lung. He works for the CCP. Sad and not even Creative Connor. Have you noticed Amy only rings when Mike is live a stream? I think we have a attention seeker. I went back in time and voted for Hitler. Michael, you are a very cretinous man. Insectoid bot brain fart. Is anyone doing anything fun this weekend? Keep hack. Other than watching Mikey, of course. Boom Mikey Moo. Haha, Mike cummed in a Costa cup and left it on the table in Testus.
charger, big iPhone charger. But yeah, it's that's mine, isn't it? I've got an E11 on my. I'm not quite sure. I got E11 on my charging controller. I don't know when my switch swing goes on. Once we get there, we'll check.
Mike is recording another episode of the Shagging Van in Leeds.
So, the issue is in life, paychecks don't align with the. When you're on a job and you're on a paycheck, it doesn't align with the inflation. So when shit hits the fan, it doesn't work. It's broken. That's why every single person that has jobs in the UK, they are all governed. That's why I've always said, break out the system. I know it's scary because it's not easy. Like the shit that I'm going through is it's awful. Life shouldn't be this hard, but it is. But you got to be thick-skinned about it. So it's interesting to see the change of direction.
Mike is a Freemason.
Mike's not a Freemason. Mike isn't governed by anybody. He's not signing his body away. He's not signing any contracts. If anybody ever says to me, "Well, Mike, you've done this, and this," I'm like, "No, I haven't." Honestly, always take accountability. Never take responsibility for things that you weren't aware of. It's basically the crack. If you're going to sign any document, sign it to Mickey Mouse. That's what I do. Like you, Mickey Mouse. Anyway.
Out of place cucumber.
So they're over at the moment. We've got an hour and 15 minutes to go. 2:08. Eight four to go now, Mike. 8-4 to go now. Faster.
Good afternoon, Michael. Mikey milk my mum.
Sorry. No, I'm gonna. I will respect your mother. But yeah, it's not what I'm gonna do. Yeah. That's how life is. Respect, Sharon. That's what I'm gonna say to you.
Big protests in Leeds today, Mikey. You've won me over, Mikey top man. Send Starmer to jail for treason, deport all illegal immigrants.
I think Starmer's going to have a lot of repercussions. well is all in, you know, let's just say politician talk, which basically
Vote for Restore Britain, Mikey, please.
which means that they don't ever take responsibility for any of their actions. And he'll just go down the route saying, well, we've been fixing problems for the last government.
Get a tan, man, you look like a vampire.
My mentality is, if I was in power, I'd come out and I'd say to everybody, I'd say, guys, we're in a fucked up situation here. I said, I'll take accountability for the last party and for where we stand. And every single person will cheer me on and say, thanks, Mike. At least you're taking accountability for God's sake. And I'll say, right, let's get it sorted out. And then I'd obviously then go into the general public and I would speak and interact with the general public, and I'd interact. And I'd find out where all these problems are, where all the surface problems are, where all the deep problems are, and say, right, let's get this sorted. And that's what I'd do overnight. Do we have incoming boats coming in from the water's edge? Yes, we do. Right, let's get the army camping on the water's edge. Sorted. End of story. Let's get this sorted out. Let's put a whole army on the water's edge. But first of all, the army will love it. So straight away, sorted. And then that's one problem sorted then, and then we'll go for the next. And then we'll go for the next, and then for the next. That's the only way that I can sort things out. Or put some of the Navy military on the water. That's it. That's a lot of problems. If you're masked in the UK, you'll be arrested within seconds. That's it, you're arrested. I don't care. And they'll say, I'll be freedom. It's not freedom. If you're intimidating other people, you'll be arrested for inciting violence. That's it, sorted, end of story. Don't care. If you're wearing a mask, that's it. Anything that covers up your mouth, nose and eyes, that's inciting violence. And I just don't care at that point. If you carry a knife, you'll be put into a room with other knife offenders. And if you carry a gun, you'll be in a room with other gun offenders. And that would sort out a lot of the problems. If you're a rapist and it is documented with proof that you've raped, then you'll be put into a room with other rapists. Sorted. These are things that I'd pull into action within seconds. The day that I was in power, I'd made this happen. And nobody would rape. Because the fear would be scary. And that'd be it. Sorted. You'd be in a room, in the dark. You'd be able to see people's faces. You'd be in a room with other rapists in the dark. Put it that way. How's that gonna end? Think about it. Yeah, don't fucking do it. That's it. That's how I would rule. That's how I would start off. I would be so you know, and yeah, I would change the narrative straight away. And if you murder somebody, then unfortunately your life will if you murder somebody, your life will be taken as well. So yeah, the death penalty will come back into action as well. And that's how it'll be. If you've been stealing and robbing, sorry, but you will literally lose fingers. And I don't care. And that's how I would be fucking rule. I would rule. And once that's happened a few times, and it's aired as well, well me, the whole of the UK will change. Nobody will be out of line. And then the human nature will be back to square one again, whereby we've pulled rank. And that's it, sorted. You're only going to air a few of these things. Like, if one person loses their finger, boom, that's aired. Straight away, guess what will happen overnight? Every single channel on TV taken over, it'll be aired. Every single person will watch that. And if you, my mentality is if you turn up for work on time, and you are addressed, to work, then you would, how many hours you end up putting through would be the amount of money that you got paid, and you get bonuses. So if you worked and you manufactured and you devoted your life to working, you get paid more money. End of story. And if you are on benefits, depending if you're on benefits for a start, I'd have to work out the benefit system. I'm not quite sure how I'd approach that just yet. But it'll be difficult because the benefit process would have to be. Well, first of all, nobody will live free of charge for one. If you lived in a house and you'd have to be whereby you will be given a remote job, either answering calls, being in a call centre, or in a remote location, and you'd have to do the hours. End of story. It's the only way that I can see the world changing and building the UK to be powerful again. I know that's quite hard to say that, but that's the only way. And my mentality would be to take every private as well. Get rid of all the free. NHS, no, you need to pay for it. If you don't get paid for it, you can't be treated. And that's how it will be. So I know a lot of people would hate me for it, but then a lot of people will say, fuck me, Mike, we have a country, we do have a country, and I do all free of charge as well. I would openly say that I'll take control and I won't get paid. I would not get paid for it. I would not get paid out of the public money. I do all free of charge, and I'll be the first Prime Minister ever not taking pay. Expenses, not taking a pay for it. And I'll be listening to the people. If there's a meeting that I need to go over to, then it'll be charged out to the country, depending on what the meeting was for. That's how I would operate. I would basically run myself as a business within the government, and I wouldn't take from the government pocket. So every single bit of payment that came in for people, I would take. And I think that's the only way that you can operate in a country to make sure that you've got the respect. Because I think for me, what you need to run a country is you need the respect from the people. And if you take from the people, they will soon lose the respect for you. So if you openly said, I'm not taking any public money to pay for my lifestyle or pay for me personally, that straight away is gained. That's makes you gained, really respect and trust. What do I know about life today? Not a lot. council tax, you pay council tax, then you can get rid of rubbish. If you don't pay council tax, you can't get rid of rubbish. Not another thing I'll put in place. So many checks. I mean, the systems that I'll put into place were overnight will be pretty swanky. Everything we run on a local domain. Sort it within seconds. There'll be no rubbish left around. Hello sir, no problem at all, yeah. We are rubbish. Fantastic, thank you very much guys, really appreciate it. That's it. Council tax, yeah, you paid your council tax. Very awesome, thank you. Really appreciate it guys. Yeah, I mean, that's how it needs to be. What you do is you start off in a small town, a small village, and build out from that small village and town, and you start to grow forward. But at the moment, to basically have a test town, work in a small area, build and build and build, and allow it to work and process, and then you start to build out and branch out from there. That's the only way it works, really. Taking on the whole project. So it's not viable. Not viable. sure one day it's going to stab you in the back, but really stab you in the back? If you really did stab you in the back, would I really care? Not really. Hi, sir. Don't tell me what's happened now. Yes, we're installing by now. But I've actually got an error message on the. I've actually got an error message on the MPPT. It's like an E1 something. I think basically the lithium batteries are low, I think. But anyway, they are. So what's good about this charge controller is first of all, the batteries, the lithium batteries actually die. And straight away, they basically created it they've actually created it whereby if the batteries are dead, you have to then send a small voltage, like 0. Let's say 1 amp for instance, or half an amp to the batteries to wake the batteries up. So you actually go down the route of putting a 12 volt signal. Well, we'll say 12 volts. I have to go down the route of doing 12 volts to the inverter, then use a transformer, go from the 240 volts down to again like half an amp, just to give the wake up batteries a call. Once you wake up the batteries, and then basically wakes up the charge controller. So lithium batteries never ever die. They've always got a bit of current inside them. Whereas charge controller here, if you end up finding out the batteries get so low, the batteries switch off, but it automatically switches the relay on the charge controller to say that if that ever happens, then switch the relay, and then it basically allows the 12 volts going in to then set the 12 volts going out to the batteries at a low voltage automatically, so it wakes the batteries up automatically, which is a great system. It's a great product to have, yeah. Someone's really sat down and thought about this product. So we did leave the van plugged in Starlink overnight last night. So today, come to it and I'm not surprised. I need to work out what the error message says and then work out what it might be saying really. What TTS on? TTS is on, like.
Is half of our subscribers on benefits though? What would the retirement age be in Britain run by Mike? Mike for Prime Minister. Sounds like a capitalist hellscape with a medieval justice system. Have you ever had a coffee enema, Mike? You should try it, it will probably calm me down. Growing the mutton chops out for the summer, Mikey pants. Maybe a nice cup of tea enema would be right up here. Beaver, M1 up to M62 isn't bad. Chopping people's fingers off for stealing a curly whirly. We want TTS. Fuck this with no TTS. Who wants to just look at Mike's head and listen to fake calls? Sorry, I meant to say Dennis, not Mike. I don't care, Mike, shut up. Fucking fuck the fuck off, Mike. Rather listen to a robot voice say literally anything instead of you. I heard that bum. I don't know how you even steer the van with arms that small. God for power steering, or you olden be able to drive. Is he off to another gay bar? What are the roads like by you? Morning to all you corksuckers. This is the only thing I've ever heard Mike says I agree with. Hi Mike, sending hate from Preston. H8. Hate from Australia. Big teats. Yeah, I listen in. Shut up, put TTS on. Horrible man. Yeah, Mike, get them sand people out. Don't take this guy's advice, you will end up driving Amazon Flex and faking being a businessman. Mike, put your finger in your bottom immediately. Van ISNT even registered. In a has Mike, don't you understand? Nobody wants to hear you. Your van sounds like it has mechanical problems. Anel Ray P. You van is gay, you are gay. Hello beautiful, hope your day is nice, Mickey Mike. Surely a millionaire's van won't make that odd noise.
I'm stalling on the dash. I got the phone, she's in the window, so straight away, yeah.
Roll back your foreskin and put it over your gear knob. I have a itchy bum today.
Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? What a lovely day it is today. That's why everyone's driving like an idiot. It's a copper.
You get paid to drive that van, how do I get into such lazy work? That's my dream job right there. Being a millionaire isn't even impressive in this economy, it's like owning 1.5 homes lol.
There's towards the traffic officer. But no, they can't do anything.
FK those big riggers, I rather drive a van. Does your van have a spare key pack? Mike, if you could get diddled by any celebrity on the island, which one would it be and why is it Stephen Hawkins? Fuck Trump and fuck Iran. Be nice to Mike, he is a sensitive man.
When the war goes on, they need to keep all the countries going forward because they need to fund it. If the whole world goes to war, there's no funding. This is why all these protests are broken. Protest.
Pregnant man. Trump doing a good job sticking it to China. Mike is incredibly sensitive, could perhaps call him a snowflake even. Mike is Albanian, so be careful what you say.
Be careful what you say, people.
Non-binary pregnant person.
Non-binary. No, I'm binary. I'm a male. Now that, people, is how you cross Leeds.
Non-binary Mike. Non-binary pregnant person.
Doncaster.
Pregnant man.
M18, Doncaster. Alright, fine, we'll go through then. Fine. No.
Mike is the pregnant man emoji. S freeze I. Mike is a lesbian. Pregnant man. Pregnant man.
M18.
Is Mike pregnant? Mike, could you do a subscriber prize winner gets to spend day with you? Do you know who enjoys being fisted besides Mike sock puppets?
Well, a day
Yes, Mike is pregnant. The stream is to announce the baby.
A day with me. Imagine, full 24 hours with me. It'd be horrendous. That would be torture, wouldn't it? Torture.
Mike, I love your lesbian haircut.
Hello, the prize yours to spend a day with me. Yeah, I'm gonna let you see that. That's torture. Yeah, I think we're gonna give that one a miss.
Pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man. Mike is a lesbian icon. Mike looking like a German lesbian. Lesbian sex symbol. Lesbian haircuts for everyone. Freddy Ive got 50 quid says you could beat up Mike. I'd rather eat my own shit than spend 2 minutes around Mike.
Yeah, like your body gets rid of waste. I don't think you want to be eating it. There's a reason why. Your body gets rid of things that it shouldn't have in the body.
I don't want the payout, just get me a lesbian haircut. I gotta drive a total of 50 miles today, 1 hour 30 minutes. Mike, why do you have dried cum around your bum? Boo.
Why, what, sorry?
The perception that men act in stupid ways is often framed by researchers within the male idiot theory MIT, which suggests that men are more likely to engage in senseless high-risk gay sex. Amy S. a slag. Mike, Jodie Foster called she wants her lesbian haircut back. Stinky bun. Dry cum on your bum. Why do you have dried cum around your bottom?
Not over roads, Mike. The price of fuel is so expensive.
Who said gay sex?
The price of fuel is so
Amy S. a
expensive.
slag. I'd rather shoot black tar heroin than listen to Mike on a date. Open road, open bum and mouth. Mike, why do you have dried cum in and around your bottom? Mike said gay sex, he says itality time in his mind.
Come on, people.
Cat orange whistling.
This is why the world's broken, Mike. Why is the world broken, Mike? Good people. Okay, fine. See the guy in front of
What is this about gay sex?
There's nobody behind me, so might as well stay in this lane.
Let us pray together. Jesus, thank you for your forgiveness, especially for my boy J.E. who did nothing wrong. Amen. Felch. Is this stream about gay sex, Mike?
This stream is about how to drive in the UK.
Mike, why do you have dried cum in and around your bottom and on and around your nipples? Here go the Yanks praying to Jeffrey Epstein again. They are of the synagogue of Satan, Mikey. Mike, get down to the gay bar. They be giving away free lesbian haircut s. G sex through UK. Mike, why are your nipples erect? Well, when is the gay sex stream? Because this feels pretty gay, why I asked.
Look at that, that's how to drive, Mike.
Mike never lets it dry before gobbling it all up like a good boy. Mike, why don't you telephone me? Mikey, I think you should go church tomorrow to prove you be British, or I am gon' think you be Israeli intelligence. Waffle. Mike, hello sailor. Mikey, you would never be a good politician, you waffle like one, but that S about it.
It's not facts and figures and about changing.
Yeah, there is no dry cum because Mike always swallows, everyone knows this. Mike shits and wanks at the same time because a crypto bro influencer said it's a great way to save time while on the grind. Mikey dropped off my 10 bag from Amazon Prime. Mike, why do you have a Robinson squash bottle full of cum on the passenger seat, son?
Faster, Mike. Faster.
Mike was bumped by Jimmy Savile. Mike was bumped by Gary Glitter. Mikey, I make 9k a month being a Sparky on a data center. Coming to see me, Mike. Who doesn't eat shit and wank? If you don't eat, your efficiency will fall behind and your business will fail.
Mike, please say that.
Mikey and Gary Glitter are third cousins.
Right. North, A1 now. There you see, it was smooth, wasn't it? Smooth operation, Mike, smooth operation. This is quite a sharp corner. Look at that, eh? Oh my days, Mike. That is a sharp corner. We're carrying
Mikey Glitter.
Alright, cool, the roof's clear. Oh my days, what's this guy doing? Don't do it, dude, don't do it.
Mikey, stop sucking off. Amy.
BMW driver.
KKJ. Faster.
Well, I will go faster if we have people crossing over.
Mike drinks the cum of Gary Glitter. Do you want to be in Mike's gang? Mike's gang. Nicker. Shitting and wanking at the same time is the efficiency secret all millionaires are hiding from you. Unlock the secrets today. Will millionaire trust? Amy. Stop for a waffle.
Yes,
Blue waffle.
Who waffles? I don't waffle. Who waffles?
Mike's gang. Do you want to be in Mike's gang and drink cum? Hand orange covering eyes.
Mike's gang. Who wants to be in my gang? You gonna be in my gang? That's fine by me.
Don T Google that. Mikey, how many miles you done on that shitterbox van?
We've done a lot of miles in this now. We've got this at 24,500 and now we've done 32,000. So we've done a lot of
Women
miles.
aren't effective workers because they lose time being unable to shit and wank, obviously. Knickers.
I think people lose a lot of time by masturbating, to be fair with you. You stop masturbating. For what purpose? The dopamine rush that comes and goes. It's weird.
Freedom of expression, except we can't say what we like because this chat has been ADL approved by Tel Aviv. Mike, the gay bar is still open. Face red smiling live, face red smiling live, face red smiling live, face red smiling live. Mikey, you cold and tea pay me to do those many miles. That is some rodent mindset.
It's mental.
Fuck Tel Aviv and bail. Snigger is a type of laugh.
You're right, it is.
Face orange TV shape, 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 face orange TV shape. The van company is gonna be pissed. Mike's headed to his favorite gay bar spoofter. Mike Glitter got cum in his shitter. And Snickers is a damn good chocolate bar.
Tell you what, I know what's happening here. We're verging on the
Mike, it's 2 for 1 at the gay bar tonight.
we're verging on comments that are kind of like not quite racist, but very
Rent boy.
racist. I understand, I get it, I'm not stupid.
Vinegar. Yes, Mike.
I'm trying to get TTS to say it,
Going dogging. Non-binary pregnant person. 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 Non-binary pregnant person.
Doncaster.
Always one. Pencil, 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 neck, shoe. Pencil, 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 neck. Pencil, 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 neck. Pencil, 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 neck. Mikey loves juice. Pencil, 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 neck. Doncaster Don T get there Mike ULL get bun. Pencil, 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 neck. Pencil, 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 neck. Milk tea with tapioca pearls and straw. Milk tea with tapioca pearls and straw. Pencil, 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 neck. My knees haven't grown since I was 3. Pencil, 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 neck. Pencil, 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 neck.
Are you pencil or you call me yourself?
Pearls and straw. Milk tea with tapioca pearls and straw. Milk tea with tapioca pearls and straw. Pencil, 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 neck. Have one guess which country this person is from, Mikey. Pencil, 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 neck. Gay bar, gay bar, gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Pencil, 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 neck. Pencil, 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 pencil. Pencil, 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 neck. Pencil, 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 neck. Pencil, 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 pencil.
Right, I'm gonna start to be I'm gonna start to change this channel to spamming now. I'm the energy for it. I'm not listening to spam. I should have half now. 26 minutes, 20 miles. So let's make it. Aim for now, Mike. Yeah. Hello, Mike speaking. Oh, yeah, no problem to talk here. Yeah, no problem at all, Mr. Starman. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay, fine, yeah. What's that? You want to fuck up the UK even more than it already is fucked up? Yeah, I totally agree. Let's do it. What's the plan? Plan of attack, more roadworks out. Okay, fine. We'll slow down the traffic. Fantastic. We'll do that then, definitely. What else? Raise taxis by 1%. Great. Well, 1% on everybody. Yeah, brilliant. That's going to bring in £1 million in the next hour. Fantastic. Awesome. Next. What's the next plan? Alright, fine. Yeah, I agree with that one as well. Yeah, even better. Alright, Kia. Yeah, so you want to fuck up the UK even more? You want to fuck over the people that are working? Yeah, the people that are working class. Yeah, the working class bring the money in. The elderly costs us money, so we need to basically fuck them off. Okay, fine, so we need to kill them, basically. But yeah, that's what we need to do. Alright, fine. Alright, and the younger generation, we need to get working at a younger age. Yeah, so we can get them taxed as well. Alright, fine. Sorted. I love the plan. Yeah, when are we starting this? What now? What, it's a Saturday? Yeah, we're starting today. Alright, fine. Alright, fine, I totally agree. Yeah, fine, alright. Thanks, Kia. Fuck it out. It's fucked, innit? It's fucking fucked.